Panthers Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. For the right to head down to New Orleans for Super Bowl 58, it's NFC Championship time. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The running back on the option.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick.
Second
more
and
than a
8.
space eater. He just made a great play there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw here. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards there on the first down.
Yard line. Now a handoff over to Ryan. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down by number 42. He's brought down on the 42-yard line.
That's a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards.
Brings up second and 7.
They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
You. Slam. Hawk 70.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Completion here to Claypool. The pass run good for only a complete to Chase Claypool. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 3rd and 30 yards there. 2-yard line.
What we got? Check it back.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
12 more yards.
12 more yards there and another first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flipped it over and watched and say, okay, we'll change things up, because if you don't, they're going to put that ball
running back again, the ball carrier.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Panthers' 5-yard line.
Check. Fresno.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
They'll drop to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Touchdown 49ers. There to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
His kick
and the 49ers go a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Panthers nothing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
first down. It's Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Jackson gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Jones. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now the man for Utah, this is Aaron Jones. And look at this for the 2nd straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to the starter's box like you're a sprinter. Get low with those guys on offense and find a way to roll through them or around them to get to the face of the pass.
32-yard line.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
19 right.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's wearing the tight end with it. And able to get this one across the 49er before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there, first down.
At the 48-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 rattle, 18 rattle. They smash.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Given 7 on the play. And they'll make this a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 26-yard line.
After 1 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Niners 7, Panthers nothing.
19 Tiger. Strip the ball. Cowboy 80.
They'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to take it out. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score, Niners 14, Panthers nothing.
Joey slide out
set
a
to kick
kickoff
off.
after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10.
Number 33, Aaron
He's upended
Jones,
after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
2 yards on the
Second
pickup.
and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line. Jackson
Partner,
on
he was
the
going
keeper.
through his progressions. Not there,
A gain
not
of
there.
13
After about the
yards.
third one, he decided he better
First
pull it
down,
down and run for it.
Panthers.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And taking it across midfield and
Aaron
inside the
Jones on the carry.
45.
He's
A good
brought down
gain
at
again.
the
That's now
42-yard
31
line.
yards combined on those
A
last
gain
2
of
plays.
18 on the
So
play.
from inside
And
Niner
the
territory
Panthers
now. This is
first down.
first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Off the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 36 yards on the play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now Jones. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first
Aaron
and goal. He
Jones,
couldn't
the ball
quite
carrier.
reach the chalk,
Stop
but
short
they'll
of the
have it at the
goal line.
1-yard line.
Gain of
5
5.
yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. They'll buy some time right. And he will take it across for a Panthers
Jackson on the
touchdown.
keeper. Touchdown,
Punching it in
Carolina.
from a yard away.
The kicker on
And the
48.
Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, that
His
was
kick
all
is
Lamar
good.
Jackson all the time on that drive,
Makes
both
the
through
score,
the air and
Niners
in the end
14,
with a touchdown run.
Panthers
Yeah, how
7.
about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Niners take
That's the
over
kind of
first
return you're
and
looking
10.
for. To get to that spot on the field, now he has to do a lot of things on offense.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's
guy,
going on the defensive
that's a
sideline?
tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First play of the drive is success. 19 yards.
41-yard line.
Hey, tight. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown! First second touchdown here in this first half. And
Joey
the 49ers
Slye
add
running up
on to their
40.
lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we're usually talking about the offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every
The
direction.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. Now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of
Good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Carolina.
Watch the whip.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Complete.
16 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 16
we know
yards.
he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Jackson on the keeper.
This one incomplete.
And
throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they will only street yard here to the 38. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9. So 3rd down, and they need to get to the 28 for the first.
3rd down.
Watch twist. Watch it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And Jones has it over. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Now Jackson on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
14 on the play.
This drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later.
Take over the first and 10.
It culminates in a touchdown.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage. Either run another play or clock it and start over again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And again this time to the tailback. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
By number 4.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43. And that's before picking up the first.
First down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get
33-yard
the
line.
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Mike, 54. All day, baby, all day. 79 Broncos. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Riggs. Watch the pass. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Focus, defense, focus.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go.
Right
Ball
there,
on the 43.
54, right there. 54 Mike. Big stop. Bronco leading. Go. 18, Pioneer.
Going up top. This is caught. Touchdown. Chase Claypool. 57 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned the down, trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure,
Now second
if
and 10
something
on
goes
this
wrong,
25-yard
you may
line.
have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man. Complete.
Jackson,
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he got a man wide open. Complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Check, check. Lucky. No.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Mike Evans, the one looking for
Second down and 10.
second down.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Let's go. Report. Ready. 53. Don't get nervous. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Throwing again. Jackson.
It's just me and you.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
From the contact. It's third down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Again, Jackson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Complete
And
to
they'll have
Derek
it in the
Watt.
red zone before he crosses
A pickup
over
of
out of
10.
bounds. They'll
But it
get
brings
10
up
there, but it
fourth
leaves him
down.
just short for fourth down. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this
Makes the
first
score
half.
Niners
So we've reached
28,
halftime here in the
Panthers
NFC
13.
Championship. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
The Alice Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. They got field goal last time, and they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal,
Aaron
doing it
Jones on the
makes it
carry.
that much harder and puts more
Marcus
pressure on
Peters
every
on the
possession for you
tackle.
now. Go ahead and get
A gain of
6 and feel a
12.
lot more comfortable about the position
down,
they're in.
Carolina.
Chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another invitation.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2 and a
Aaron
half
Jones,
to
the
about
ball
the 39.
carrier. He was brought
And the
down
big
by
fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
A
I
gain
think
of 2
doubling
on
him
the play.
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Down.
On third down, Jackson. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl, Marcus Peters. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and really it paid off.
A throw outside to start out. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
Thomas.
you're able to hit a receiver in
A
stride
6-yard
and he can
pickup
pick up a
brings
lot
up
of yardage
2nd and
after
4
the catch.
at the
But in this
41-yard
situation,
line.
the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield inside the 35. 16 yards of first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. It's going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Right there, 54.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
The quarterback taken
Maurice
down and
Hurst
sacked.
coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And past the 35, he dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
31-yard line.
Did they use up all their juice on 2nd down when they got the sack? Because on 3rd down, 0 pressure, all the time in the world, and he picks up the first down with that throw.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Check, check.
Viking 18. Warriors 17.
17, Mike, 17.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Joey Sly lighting
Something
up
about this
40
team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
And it's starting to look more and more like the Super
Makes
Bowl
the
trip
score
is very much in their
35.
future.
And the fans
Panthers
starting to book
13.
those tickets. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
At their
touchback.
own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, a hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Jackson not able to get away. He is stepped well short of a first down.
Turnover
on this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores. I guess they felt like they needed a push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown. 46 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
His kick
is good.
Makes the score Niners 42, Panthers
Joey
13.
slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to the locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all the positions and coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. On 2nd down now. It's Jones, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He's across
11 yards there, first down.
Touchdowns have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Evans has it left side. And he's got this down to the 35.
A gain of 13
yards. Gain 13 yards that time and another first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Until the NFC crowns its champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
A big gain on the play. But it's third and 2.
Here's Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this
Jackson's
into the end
pass
zone.
complete to Mike Gesicki. Touchdown,
Mike Gesicki,
Carolina.
26 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22.
20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And He'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 9.
I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bowl. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice the game, plenty of time left, being able to give the ball to his good runner,
right at the line of scrimmage,
and try and finish off the game.
No gain on the
Niners on third down.
Third
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. The 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's
Touchdown,
a pick 6
Carolina.
for a Panther touchdown.
The Panthers will line
This
up
game's
for
still
the
fairly
two-point
well in
conversion.
hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. Taking it right down Broadway. And across the track into the end zone. That's a 49er touchdown. Miles Sanders, 72 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Jackson on the keeper.
There looked like nobody open
To the
that second
sideline and incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Jackson's
And he makes it all the way
complete to
down
Mike
to the
Evans.
31.
A pickup of 44 yards on the
Defensively, I know they
play.
have the comfortable lead here in
First
the fourth,
down,
but they do not want to
Panthers.
give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
This is caught.
Jackson's pass complete to Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Carolina.
Mike Gesicki,
The kicker
his
on
second
for the
touchdown
Panthers.
tonight. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
The kick is good.
So he's hit pay dirt
Makes
twice,
the
but
score
still they're facing
Niners
that deficit here in
49.
the second half.
So they're going to
Panthers
see if they can
35.
continue to find ways to get him the football because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room, isn't he? He's going to want to know why he's not getting more balls thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run some clock here to keep it on the ground.
The running back
Take it
on
ahead
the
to the
option.
28-yard line.
Matt Milano on the
Brandon,
tackle.
I've got to think this offensive line
It's
has
a
got
gain
some
of
smiles
4.
on its faces.
Brings
And
up
I know it
3rd
sounds
and
crazy,
3.
but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they're not sure the world. They're up to the challenge.
And he won't be
Miles
close to a
Sanders,
first
the
down
ball
as he
carrier.
runs into a wall
Brought
right
down
around the
right
line of
at the line of scrimmage.
No gain there on
No
the
gain
play,
on the
and that's
play.
going to leave him
It's
with a
4th
fourth down. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off.
The Panthers take
He says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice
They're on
run.
the 9-yard
The
line.
field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Trying this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete.
Jackson
Would have been a big hit if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense was definitely up to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this
Jackson on the
thing.
keeper.
To no one here. He throws it away.
And
now it's
incomplete.
third.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Jackson down on 3rd down. And a catch right side by Evans. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Panther first down.
Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Jackson
Seeing
on the
no
keeper.
options, he throws it away.
Incomplete on the
Yeah, that one
throwaway.
sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your
Makes it 2nd and
receiver a
10
chance to
at
come
the
down in
21-yard
bounds.
line.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
56. Mike, 56, right there. 56.
To throw again. Jackson airing this one out for Evans. And this one incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hard. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Jackson to throw on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards
First
to
down,
play.
Carolina.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
A gain of
A
45
big play
yards.
there for the
First down,
Panthers.
Panthers.
35 yards. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, and it winds up incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring
It
up
leads to
2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Watch the right. 53's the Mike.
Throwing again. Jackson forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds. Out of
Jackson
everyone's
on the
reach.
keeper.
Maybe a wise call
Thrown to
not
the
to take a
sideline
sack in
and
this part of the
incomplete.
field. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10. yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. They did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and go to the line.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
At the 36-yard line.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard
play
line.
call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown.
It's
So a
now
lot of
2nd and 6.
They're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll give it to his running back. Give him 4 on the carry, and on the carry, 4 to about 2. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
It's
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
and 2.
Kill.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hammer 11, Hammer 11. 17.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Mike 17.
They'll try and run the option. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Now the Panthers going to signal for the 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Hands it off out of the gun.
The running back
Defensively,
on the
Sam
option.
Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to
Tackled
stop
at the
it.
25-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Hill going to try and run with it. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's at the
They ain't
50,
ready for us.
The 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. And this is going to be recovered
Touchdown,
in the end zone.
Carolina.
And he's got a Super Bowl touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Is good.
The extra point here
Makes
is
the
good
score
with the late touchdown.
Niners
Can only draw
49,
the score a bit closer
Panthers
as this
42.
game is over. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.